3, 2, 4.
Learn to count.
Well, I can't because my brain has rot.
Is that because we're getting into Rot by Freeze the Fall?
I think so. Cold Front, you ready for this one? Rot explores the poison that misinformation becomes and how the lies we consume distort and change us, leaving us to just rot. The technology that carries the lies fester like a wound that strangles. Wow.
Ooh.
I love their choices of words. Quinn, Jonah, Arya, we love you guys so much, and we're very excited to check out this official music video from your album that just came out, The Red Garden, and we can't wait to see y'all perform live in Vancouver on the 27th of this month, too. We hope y'all are coming out to check it, too. What are you looking at, honey? You ready?
You said this just came out, and I'm not wearing my glasses, so I had to, look in a little bit. This premiered 86 minutes ago. So, this just came out.
Yeah, I wasn't joking.
You weren't joking. I can't wait to get into Rot.
Cool.
Cool.
I love
the
it.
outfits.
I love the guitar riffs. Don't let your future rot. Enlist now. That's some misinformation.
Yeah.
War propaganda. Wow. The robotic playing. Effortless still, eh? It looks dope.
Just insane.
Oh my god, Arya's bass is next level.
Wow.
Nice bells. Oh, good guitar work. Woo! Yeah, they're a voice for a generation. Their breakdowns are incredible! Oh, wow. Oh, Jesus, go, everyone! I love their building of tension and release. Why won't we question this? All to become a war hero at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, punch it. Why didn't you question it before you got there? Exactly. Man, that is powerful. That's so sad.
Orphanarium.
Even if you survive it all, look at the shell shock you're now in. Just because you have to play someone else's game and led by the misinformation, which is such a good representation with the war, because with misinformation you just get distrust and division and all that too, and it's what leads really to war all the time. And I'm really happy that they went fully in and then went tribalistic in their appearance at the very end to
Yeah.
show how to address it.
And even Jonah with the hand paint over his mouth to
Yeah,
symbolize being
silenced.
silenced
Yeah, absolutely right.
and not being able to speak out. And that's why at the very end, when the soldier is shell shocked at the end and they're like telling him to fight
Of
the
course.
whole time, because it's like you have to be able to be the next one to try and speak before they silence you.
Yeah, because unfortunately, that's why I was saying they're a voice for their
For their
generation. And
generation.
it's like their music obviously goes to
It's
every single generation.
multi-generational.
But their stance right now in a world that's
It's an
teetering
anthem.
in uncertainty, that this is a statement that they're saying as a
Yeah.
generation. It's like, we're not going to want to
We
play with your cards that you're trying to deal with us right now. We want to flip the table before we get here.
like look at what's going on in the world right now. Like people are literally at the edge of their seats waiting for something to happen, waiting for, that one person to make the wrong move.
Of
And
course,
then those moves are being
the
made
domino
every day. The
effects,
domino
potentials.
effects is coming.
Yeah.
And there's people like, I don't know how many TikToks I saw last night because I scroll on TikTok about where it's just people posting videos of where they're at in the Middle East, being like, hey guys, so this is what's going on. I don't know how to handle this right now, but like my video because
No
that's
kidding.
the only way for them to get their information out. Because if you look at the media, look at all the smiling, laughing, happy soldiers in the media, while this guy is having to literally fight for his life and stab a guy to survive and
No
get shell
kidding.
shocked. But then what we're being shown on the media is so opposite of what's happening that you almost have to go to weird sources like a TikTok to get that personal
Independent.
information, independent article or that news.
Yeah.
And then but there's so much misinformation even on those websites as well that it's everywhere. So
They were addressing real life
they
stuff, and that's where
really
the goosebumps were
addressed,
coming in through this
yeah,
powerful message through the music, right?
man, there's so much, like they're so powerful with the messages that they're
Self
putting on.
aware.
They're very self-aware, literally telling you to question everything that you're seeing because it isn't always what it seems,
Yeah, just to
right?
become a
And
war hero, you have to go insane and lose people you
yeah.
love. Like, that's not worth
And
it.
like if you I love their image at the very beginning, the TV at the very beginning just saying rot, that mind rot of falling into, like I brought up TikTok, how many like the mind rot of TikTok and the TikTok dances and things like that, the mind rot of listening to one-sided media,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
like
absolutely,
it's
honey.
so crazy, like everything that they brought up in this. I could talk for hours on this topic because there's just so much to like unpack. And I think they, for like a 3.5 minute song, they were able to do that. 4 minutes.
They impact so much of this too, and for us, when you linger this much thought, we want to make sure we don't miss how good this song was musically too, and
Absolutely.
the music video itself was so well done. We love what they're putting out in every single
Mm-hmm.
angle. I'm so excited to see how much success that Freeze the Fall is having as well. I even saw one of their sneak peek videos had over 100,000 views on it, and how many
Wow.
subs they're starting to get on YouTube, and all this stuff they're featuring with so many cool bands this year. They're coming to where we're from on Vancouver Island to perform with, like, not with Nickelback, but in the same show with Nickelback and all this stuff too. So it's just such a big deal
Yeah.
for what Freeze the Falls going to, and it's so awesome to be part of the Cold Front to be supporting them, because this is like top notch music on
It
top of the
really
great
is.
storytelling.
They really are, like you said this before already. They really are a voice of their generation, but they're like not just that. They're like a an idol of their generation and what they're striving to become
A
and what they
aspire to be like them.
aspiring to be like. They're gonna create a lot of people who are aspiring to be like them.
Of
Like
course, they'll create a
even
movement.
they're going to create movements
Yeah.
because of just what they're putting out and the talent that they have behind them, and not just their talent but their hard work. They work extremely hard.
And their soul comes through this because their
It
message seems
does.
united, and I think that's why they're just a power trio.
Absolutely. They really are a power trio. And this music, like what they put out in this music was absolutely phenomenal. I again I love how hard Jonah hits in even when he's sitting there so stoically in his
Right? I
silence
love that
mode,
look.
and he still hits so incredibly hard.
Yeah.
And like you can hear the power, the raw power coming radiating from him. And Quinn's voice is just so ethereal and so unique that she's like
They're all growing into their own,
they're
aren't
all
they?
growing into their own. And again, Arya's bass is just one of the most unique and amazing basses that I've ever heard because of just how much she adds in. It's like she plays her bass guitar the way you would experience having a secondary guitar in a band.
100%. They're unique. I think they're one of a kind, and that's why we love them too. So hopefully, Cold Front, you enjoyed this too. If you're not Chronicans yet, Cold Front, just hit that subscribe button. If you did have a good time with us, hit that like button on your way out, and please let us know your experience with Rot in the comments below. And if you're going to the Vancouver show on the 27th of this month, we hope to see you there, Cold Front.
Thank you so much, Cold Front and Chronicans, for being here with us. We can't wait to see you if we get to see you. And thank you again for being here and supporting us as we do make our journey through Freeze, the Fall, and everything that they have in store for us. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care and bye for now.